afternoon and welcome to today's assembly. Please remember to be a respectful audience. Sappy is sitting cross-legged, facing the front and listening quietly. Remember, please do not talk to your friends or call aloud during the assembly. If we all remain silent, we can all hear and enjoy the presentation. Thank you, everyone. So let's begin. Did you notice the video when you came in? The characters were girls in fairy tales. Perhaps they were princesses. What comes to mind when you think of girl characters in fairy tales such as The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Snow White, Princess and the Pea? Would anyone like to share some describing words about princesses? What might they be doing? How might they look?
Raise your hand if you've got an idea.
Brushing their hair and they look pretty.
I think princesses are really pretty and I like them. Some princesses I like to dress up like Spider-Man and with a piece and I'm miserable and it was so funny. Princesses wear shiny clothes.
Maybe I think that's enough now. Last one.
I know the princesses, you will say their names. I know Cinderella and Kate, the rest of their names.
Now we are going to listen to a part of a fairy tale. Remember, please listen quietly.
Once upon a time, in a big castle surrounded by a green forest, there lived a beautiful princess. She was kind and loved spending her days exploring the castle gardens and playing with her golden ball. The ball was a special gift from the father to the king. One sunny afternoon, the princess was playing with her golden ball near a deep, dark well. She threw the ball high into the air, but when she tried to catch it, she missed it. The ball fell into the well with a splash. The princess leaned over the edge and saw the ball sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the water.
Oh no, my beautiful golden ball.
She cried. She sat by the well crying and suddenly heard a voice.
Why are you crying, princess?
Asked the voice. Princess looked around but saw no one, and she looked looked down and saw a small frog sitting at the edge of the well.
Oh, it's you, little frog,
She said,
my golden ball has fallen into the well and I can't reach it.
You have to be joking. Who wrote this fairy tale? Have you lost your mind? Do you really think I would start crying just because I dropped the ball in the well? It wouldn't bother me at all. I would get a fishing net and get it out myself. And if I failed, I would ask an adult to come with a ladder. I certainly wouldn't cry, that's for sure. And what do you mean she tried to catch the ball and she missed it? Have you seen me in PE? I'm amazing. I can juggle footballs while doing a handstand. I would catch that ball easy peasy. I had had enough of this, so I quit. Oh wow, that was dramatic. But she does have a point. Yes, female characters in traditional fairy tales are often weak and helpless. I know what you mean. They tend to find themselves locked in castles and waiting to be saved by boys and men. Rapunzel is locked in a tower by a witch. She spends most of the story waiting for someone to come help her escape, instead of finding a way out on her own. This doesn't mean these stories are bad. They were just written in different times. Nowadays, many authors tell and imagine new versions of fairy tales where girls and boys both get to be clever, brave, and strong, not just the boys. One sort of fairy tale is not better than the other. It depends on your perspective and on what you enjoy. It is good to think critically as you read, though. Talking of thinking, we will have one more video for you. Watch this. I wonder what your opinion will be.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna just give you some actions to do and just do the first thing that comes to mind. Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. So you fight like a girl. Fight like a girl. Aw.
My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. Grow like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
Run fast as you can.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. Yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
Is like a girl a good thing?
Actually, I don't know what it really, if it's a bad thing or a good thing. It sounds like a bad thing. It sounds like you're trying to humiliate someone. And when somebody says you hit like a girl, it's like, well, what does that mean? Because they think they're a strong person. It's kind of like telling them that they're weak and they're not as good as them.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swim like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball in time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. It doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that's not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm going to do it anyway. That's what they should do.
If I asked you to run like a girl now, would you do it differently?
I would run like myself.
Would you like a chance to redo it?
Why can't run like a girl also mean win the race?
Well, that certainly got me thinking about how some people sometimes view girls. Girl power! And now for a completely different topic. Toilets and a school nurse. During recess, we must not enter the main school building to use the toilets. Instead, we use the toilets inside the gym, close to the nurse. However, we must not hang around in the toilets. We should use the bathroom one at a time and come straight outside again. Once we are finished, we have washed our hands. If you need to go to the nurse, please tell the teacher on duty first. Some children go to the nurse far too often. Please only go to the nurse if you have got permission from a teacher. The nurse is there to help those children who are really feeling ill or are really injured. Next, we have a message from Mr. Lecco about the hammock area.
And together. All right. Since we are in the school year for 2 weeks now, and I finally put some rules up at the hammock area, thanks to Miss Irina, which she helped me. There she is. Well, I could talk to you about those rules myself, but I decided to ask 2 grade 5 girls to help me, because they're using that area all the time. There will be Ines and Naya. Can you come, please?
We use the hammocks for relaxing, not swimming or spinning. Shoes off, we take off our shoes before lying on the hammock.
Thank you, girls. You're doing a great job. Can I borrow this? Hello, Miss Lisa. Hello, Miss Kamala. All right, everybody. We have a lot of names to celebrate because we are celebrating